Hello everybody, my name is Dan. I am from Chicago, and I'm actually responding to Expat Kerri's passport tag video. I found her while searching various people who've taught abroad, because I am looking to teach abroad. I have my BA and I just got my TOEFL certificate, so I am just waiting to get my background check apostilled in DC. A friend of mine is doing that for me, so that's where I'm at. I'm hoping to teach in Asia, and that's probably another reason I found Expat Kerri, and I've been following a few others. But I'm here to talk about my passports. As the French would say, my passport is good for les États-Unis, United States of America. I speak a little French and I'd love to teach in France one day, but I heard it's pretty hard, and Europe in general is paycheck to paycheck, and that's not very enticing to me. So I'm looking to do Asia, whether it be South Korea, Japan, China, or Taiwan. I'm working with recruiters, and a lot of them said they've booked up. They've already got everybody jobs in their fall quarter semester. So I'm hoping I'm not left out until January, February for spring semester. Anyhow, my four stamps for question number one: what is your most recent stamp? And that one would have to be April 29th. 2011. That's when I came home from my month-long trip to Europe. Pretty boring stamp. I'm pretty sure I got it when I arrived here in the U.S. because I flew from Chicago, layover in Montreal, and landed in Heathrow on April 1st or 2nd of 2011. And then I came home from Warsaw, layover in Frankfurt, Germany, and then I landed in O'Hare in Chicago. And so that was my most recent stamp, my arrival. And my first stamp, sadly, oh no, I take that back. My first stamp, it appears to be 4/29/11. It appears to be my Heathrow, London stamp. That's when I landed in Heathrow on April 2nd, 2011. Just so you guys know, my trip went from London to Paris to Nice, France, Venice, Italy, Prague, Czech Republic, Berlin, Germany, and 3 different locations in Poland. Łódź, Poland, and Western Poland. A friend of mine was teaching there at the time. I stayed with him for a few days. Then I went to Krakow, amazing city. I also went to Auschwitz on a bus tour and stopped there and looked around. And then Warsaw I came home from, but I didn't really do a whole lot of Warsaw because I was dead tired from walking around for 29 days. So sadly I didn't see much of Warsaw. I'm 100% Polish. I don't really speak Polish, but that's where my grandparents came from. For question number 3, what's your coolest looking stamp? That would probably be this one. This is the stamp when I left London to go to Paris on the Channel train under the English Channel. That one's pretty cool. It's got a little train on there for you guys to see. Left Londres, which obviously is left England, and left London in French. So that is probably my most cool looking stamp. Most meaningful stamp? I don't know. It might be when I arrived in London on the Heathrow stamp, meaning I was here for my trip and I was all excited for it, or the Left Laundry because I love Paris so much and I would love to teach in France, like I said. But it's either the Left Laundry stamp or the arrival in Heathrow to start my 30 days of vacation. What was the most difficult stamp to get? I wouldn't say it was the most difficult might have been saving my money to get the trip out to Europe. But my most difficult stamp to receive, not to get, to receive, would be the stamp of coming back to the U.S. I really liked it out there in Europe. I did not want to leave. Yeah, like I said, if I could stay out there, I would have, but I couldn't. I had to come home sometime. So those are my 5 stamps. Hopefully there will be a lot more stamps in here, preferably perhaps arriving in Seoul or Busan, or I don't know how that all works as far as flying out to Asia or South Korea for that matter. So Kerri, those are my 5 answers for my passport. this will be my first video I'm actually posting on YouTube, so hopefully I'll be making more of these. But from Chicago, this is Dan reporting in for Kerri's passport tag. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Peace.